Introductory quote of Musonius Rufus. Marcus Aurelius, a great thinker of his time, famously said, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will always bubble up if you dig deep enough." In the expansive realm of Stoic philosophy, many teachings have achieved wide recognition, guiding countless people through life's difficulties. Yet, amidst this treasure trove, there are lesser-known lessons, profound and transformative, awaiting discovery. Today, we embark on a journey into the depths of Stoicism, exploring 7 lessons that may be unfamiliar to many but promise timeless wisdom and insight. Join us as we uncover these hidden gems and explore the richness they offer for our contemporary lives. Before we dive in, I'd be grateful if you like the video to support the spread of Stoic philosophy. If you aren't subscribed yet, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any new content. Lesson number 1. The Art of Oikeiosis. Lesson 1. The Art of Oikeiosis. Stoicism, a philosophy abundant in wisdom and guidance, encompasses many teachings that have withstood the test of time. Today, however, let's explore a lesser-known aspect, a hidden gem, if you will. Oikeiosis might sound complex, but its essence is deeply relatable and profoundly human. Derived from the Greek word for belonging or familiarity, oikeiosis reflects our inherent tendency to care for ourselves and recognize that this inclination naturally extends to others. It illustrates our interconnectedness, a bridge between the love we have for ourselves and the love we extend into the world. Envision yourself at the center of expanding circles. The innermost circle surrounds you and symbolizes your immediate family. As the circles broaden, they encompass friends, acquaintances, your local community, and ultimately, all of humanity. This imagery, inspired by the Stoic philosopher Hierocles, serves as a poignant reminder of our place within the vast expanse of human relationships. Marcus Aurelius once noted, "What is not good for the swarm is not good for the bee." This insight nudges us to acknowledge that our personal well-being is deeply intertwined with the collective. Every gesture, every word, every action sends ripples through this vast network of human connections. So, how might one integrate oikeiosis into daily life? In moments of disagreement where emotions run high and understanding seems elusive, channeling the essence of oikeiosis involves stepping into another's shoes, not to abandon your perspective, but to genuinely understand theirs. This empathetic act can transform discord into harmony. As you navigate the world, consider your role in your community, whether by helping a neighbor, participating in local events, or simply sharing a smile. These seemingly minor acts are threads that strengthen the fabric of our shared human experience. At the end of the day, take a moment to reflect. Were your actions and interactions in harmony with the principles of oikeiosis? Did they reinforce the bonds that unite us? Such introspection can illuminate our path, ensuring that our journey is not solely for ourselves but resonates with the collective. By embracing oikeiosis, we uncover a Stoic teaching that transcends mere individualism. It's a gentle reminder of our shared humanity and the realization that our individual stories are chapters in the grand narrative of life. By valuing oikeiosis, we enrich our own existence and contribute to the symphony of human flourishing. Lesson number 2. The value of ascesis. Lesson 2. The value of ascesis. As we delve further into the wealth of Stoic teachings, we encounter ascesis. Though it might initially seem distant, its essence is closely tied to our everyday experiences. Ascesis isn't solely about self-denial or asceticism in the traditional sense. It's about the rigorous training of the mind and soul. Much like an athlete disciplines their body, think of it as mental fitness, a cultivation of inner strength. Musonius Rufus, a Stoic philosopher often overshadowed by his more famous peers, championed the concept of ascesis. He stressed that philosophy was not just an intellectual exercise but required action. Understanding a principle is one thing. Living it, breathing it, and embodying it is another. Imagine preparing for a marathon. Merely reading about running or understanding the mechanics isn't enough. One must lace up, hit the pavement, feel each stride, and confront mental challenges. Similarly, ascesis urges us to actively engage with life's trials, turning theoretical knowledge into practical wisdom. Life, with its unpredictable nature, often presents us with obstacles. In these moments, ascesis serves as a guiding light, encouraging us to face challenges, learn from them, and grow stronger. It's about transforming adversity into an ally. Marcus Aurelius aptly captured this sentiment in his introspective writings. The art of life is more like the wrestler's art than the dancer's. Life isn't a choreographed dance, but often a wrestling match with unexpected challenges. Ascesis equips us to grapple with these challenges, adapt, and emerge resilient. How can one incorporate ascesis into daily life? It involves proactive engagement. When faced with a hurdle, instead of recoiling, ask, "What can this teach me?" Every challenge becomes an opportunity for growth, a moment to refine the mind and spirit. By embracing ascesis, we discover a Stoic practice that strengthens us against life's tempests. It's a call to action, an invitation to transform passive understanding into active wisdom. Valuing ascesis charts a course not just for navigating challenges, but for genuine personal evolution and enlightenment. Lesson number 3. The Cosmic Perspective. Lesson 3. The Cosmic Perspective. Within the rich tapestry of Stoic teachings lies a perspective that is both humbling and empowering: the cosmic perspective. This is not merely about understanding our place in the universe, but about recognizing the interconnectedness of all things and the transient nature of our existence. The Stoics believe that to truly grasp the essence of life and our role in it, we must zoom out and view existence on a cosmic scale. When we do this, our personal troubles, no matter how overwhelming they may seem, become insignificant against the vast backdrop of the cosmos. Consider the stars, the galaxies, the infinite expanse of the universe. Our planet Earth is just a tiny speck in this vastness, and within this speck, our individual lives, with all their joys, sorrows, and challenges, are even more fleeting. As Marcus Aurelius beautifully expressed, think of the whole universe as one living being, having one substance and one soul, and observe how all things are submitted to the one intelligence of this whole. This perspective might initially seem disheartening. Are our struggles, dreams, and aspirations insignificant? Not at all. The cosmic perspective isn't about diminishing our experiences, but about providing a broader context. It reminds us that while our time is limited, our capacity to impact, to love, to grow, and to learn is boundless. Imagine facing a challenge, perhaps a setback at work or a personal dilemma. By adopting the cosmic perspective, you're encouraged to see this challenge not as an insurmountable obstacle, but as a brief moment in the grand timeline of existence. This shift in viewpoint can be liberating. It allows us to approach problems with a calm mind, making decisions not out of panic, but from a place of understanding and clarity. How can one cultivate this perspective in daily life? It's about regularly reminding ourselves of the bigger picture, through stargazing, meditation, or simply reflecting on the vastness of existence. These practices can anchor us, offering both solace and motivation. By embracing the cosmic perspective, we find a Stoic lesson that transcends the immediate and the material. It's a call to recognize the grandeur of existence and our unique, albeit brief, role in it. Internalizing this perspective allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and appreciate its fleeting moments with deeper appreciation. Lesson number 4: the role of fate in personal growth. In the vast array of Stoic teachings, the perspective on fate offers both solace and empowerment. While many philosophies wrestle with the notion of destiny, Stoicism provides a distinctive viewpoint. It's not solely about accepting fate, but harnessing it as a catalyst for personal development. Stoics assert that, although we may not control the events that come our way, we have complete authority over how we respond to them. Fate, in this sense, is not a predetermined path we must follow, but rather a series of events that present lessons, challenges, and opportunities. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once remarked, "Do not demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do happen, and you will go on well." This is not an encouragement for passive acceptance, but a call to align ourselves with the natural flow of things and find harmony even in chaos. Consider moments when things didn't unfold as planned. A missed opportunity, an unexpected obstacle, or an unforeseen twist of fate. The initial reaction might be disappointment or frustration, but the Stoic approach prompts us to ask, what can this teach me? How can I grow from this experience? Imagine working diligently toward a specific goal, only to encounter an unexpected hurdle. Instead of viewing this as a setback, the Stoic perspective on fate would encourage you to see it as a chance to adapt, learn, and evolve. Every twist of fate carries the potential for growth, waiting to be nurtured. To truly integrate this understanding into daily life, cultivate a mindset of adaptability. When faced with unexpected events or challenges, instead of resisting or lamenting, seek out the hidden lessons. Embrace the opportunity to learn, grow, and become a better version of yourself. By understanding the role of fate in personal growth, we uncover a Stoic lesson that is both timeless and profoundly relevant. Life's unpredictability, rather than being a source of dismay, can become a wellspring of growth and transformation. By dancing in tandem with fate, we navigate life's uncertainties with grace and use them as stepping stones on our journey of self-realization. Lesson number 5: the dichotomy of value. As we delve deeper into Stoic wisdom, we encounter a principle that challenges modern perceptions of value: the dichotomy of value. In an era where materialism and external validations often dictate our sense of worth, Stoicism offers a refreshing perspective on what truly holds value. The Stoics posited that some things have intrinsic value, such as virtue and wisdom, while others, like wealth, fame, or societal status, are assigned value. The key is distinguishing between what is genuinely valuable and what is merely perceived as valuable. Aristotle of Cyrene, a Stoic philosopher often overlooked in mainstream discussions, explored this concept thoroughly. He suggested that many things we pursue, believing they add value to our lives, are actually external and transient. True value, he argued, is found in the intangibles: our character, our actions, and our understanding. Reflect on the accolades and achievements you've pursued or the possessions you've sought. While these may offer temporary satisfaction, do they provide lasting contentment? The dichotomy of value prompts us to question whether we seek things because society deems them valuable or because they align with our inner values and principles. Consider someone who has amassed great wealth but lacks integrity or kindness. While society might applaud their financial success, the Stoic lens would ask, at what cost? Conversely, someone leading a simple life rich in virtue, kindness, and wisdom embodies true value from a Stoic perspective. To integrate this dichotomy into our lives, regularly reflect on your pursuits and desires. Are they driven by societal pressures or by a genuine understanding of what adds value to your existence? It's about recalibrating your compass to ensure it points towards what truly enriches your soul. Embracing the dichotomy of value uncovers a profoundly transformative Stoic lesson. It invites us to look beyond the superficial, question the metrics by which we measure success, and align our pursuits with what genuinely matters. By understanding and living this dichotomy, we lead a life of deeper contentment and foster a legacy of genuine value and impact. Lesson number 6: the practice of prosoke. Navigating the intricate pathways of Stoic teaching, we encounter prosoke, a concept that resonates deeply with our contemporary quest for mindfulness and presence. Often translated as attention, prosoke is not just about being present, but also about being morally and ethically vigilant in that moment. The Stoics understood that our lives are shaped not only by the events that occur, but also by our responses to them. Every thought, decision, and action has a ripple effect, shaping our character and destiny. Prosoke involves being acutely aware of these ripples, ensuring that our actions align with our core values and principles. Epictetus emphasized the importance of prosoke, believing that while external events might be beyond our control, our internal responses always remain within our domain. He said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." Prosoke is about pausing to assess these views and ensuring they are grounded in wisdom and virtue. Imagine being faced with a difficult decision where the weight of the moment presses down and emotions run high. Instead of reacting impulsively, the practice of prosoke would encourage you to pause, reflect, and choose a response that aligns with your deeper values. It acts like a moral compass, guiding you toward virtue. In our fast-paced world, where distractions are abundant and time feels scarce, cultivating prosoke can be transformative. It's about taking a moment amidst the chaos to check in with yourself. Is this action in harmony with my values? Does this thought lead me toward virtue or away from it? Embracing prosoke is like lighting a lantern on our path, illuminating our way with clarity and purpose. It's a Stoic practice that, while ancient, remains incredibly relevant in our modern world. By integrating prosoke into our daily lives, we not only navigate challenges with greater wisdom, but also ensure each step aligns with our truest self, guiding us toward a life of authenticity, virtue, and purpose. Lesson number 7, the concept of sympathia. As we explore further into Stoic thought, we come across sympathia, a concept that beautifully captures the interconnectedness of all things. At its core, sympathia is the recognition that everything in the universe is interwoven, and our actions, no matter how small, resonate through this vast web. The Stoics believe that the universe operates in harmony, with each part playing a role in the grand cosmic dance. This is not just a poetic notion, but a profound realization that our individual actions have consequences that ripple beyond our immediate perception. Marcus Aurelius expressed this eloquently: "All things are woven together, and the common bond is sacred." Consider the delicate balance of nature. A single change in an ecosystem, such as the introduction or removal of a species, can have cascading effects on the entire system. Similarly, our actions, thoughts, and decisions, whether positive or negative, send waves through the fabric of society and the cosmos. Imagine a simple act of kindness, such as helping a stranger on the street. This seemingly small act can brighten someone's day, leading them to perform another act of kindness, creating a chain reaction of goodwill. Conversely, a negative action can propagate negativity. Sympathia reminds us of the significance of our choices in daily life. Embracing this concept means recognizing our role in the larger scheme of things. It's about understanding that our individual story is a chapter in the grand narrative of existence. Every decision and interaction is an opportunity to contribute positively to this narrative. To truly live in harmony with sympathia, start with mindfulness. Before making a decision or taking an action, pause and reflect on the potential ripples it might create. It's about fostering a sense of responsibility, not just for oneself, but for the collective. By understanding and embodying sympathia, we uncover a Stoic lesson of profound depth. It's a call to see beyond the self, recognize our place in the cosmos, and act with intention and purpose. By embracing sympathia, we lead a life of greater awareness and responsibility, weaving our threads into the intricate and beautiful tapestry of existence. Self-reflection upon yourself. As we conclude our exploration of these lesser-known Stoic teachings, take a moment to pause and reflect. What resonated with you? Which of these lessons had you encountered before, and which ones took you by surprise? Marcus Aurelius once said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." So, let's share and enrich one another. Comment below with your insights, revelations, and discoveries. Which lesson spoke to you the most today? And more importantly, what color will you add to your soul from what you've learned? We Stoic the Rio looking forward to read your reflections and continuing this enlightening journey together.